Okay, so what we are aiming for is a undisclosed location that's south of directly south of Good Neighbor. We should be able to hit some kind of main artery that will take us to it anytime. Oh wait. A glowing mongrel. Okay, there seems to be like a multi
faction
fight going on here.
And somebody's whipping out nukes.
Well, you know, as long as they don't get me too directly.
There's something shooting you from behind.
Oh, this guy.
Watch the door.
That's a closed door. And then there's a Raider veteran.
Sniper rifle. Okay, fine.
Shot him into pieces.
That was not a grenade.
That was. Well, yeah, I don't even know what the heck we walked into, but
Well, this is fun.
yeah, confusing as anything, but fun.
I'm sorry, was I not being sarcastic enough?
Yes, you know, you were not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get right on that.
I thought you, like me, were amused by the carnage and the effort of trying to figure out where the hell all the shooting was coming from.
Oh no, I know where all the shooting is coming from. People that want you dead, and well, anybody else who happens to be in the area.
Yep, I'm not sure where that 27 experience points came from, but whatever, I'll take it. My target is...
Way to go, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's not a bad... whiskey bottle, not whiskey.
Wait a minute. Turn around and look directly down.
First, I'm going to eat something and drink something.
Look on the ground.
Bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, somebody got really shit-faced.
Like they just seen the end of the world?
As we know it, yeah.
And we're like, you know what? Now's a good
Fuck
time
it.
to drink.
You know something? Fuck it. I'm gonna go steal some bourbon. I'm just gonna fucking drink myself to death.
Well, hey, as long as you know what you're getting into at that point.
You know, I can't help but hope that he took some kind of medication to numb any kind of pain.
Yeah.
Because drinking yourself to death just doesn't sound very fun.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, Freddy, you crack me up.
Oof. Though I would appreciate it if you did not run across my cord.
Well, I don't know. You could plug your stupid controller in after you've used it.
I could.
I mean, I'm just suggesting it as an option. You know.
So we were like just navigating across the wasteland in the vague direction of what we're trying to find.
Watching two cats get into a slap fight.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ah. And Rascal just sat there and in a brief moment just sat there and gave him himself a comfort lick. Comfort grooming. I meant to do this. I got this. I got it.
Get some.
I'll be honest.
Oh.
I was really excited today. We went for a walk and we saw 2 bobcats, a coyote, and a fox. I was so like, there are not words for how excited that made me.
Especially when the bobcat. Well, we should clarify that they were in
They were not in the wild.
Yeah, there's like a. I don't want to call it a
I think
zoo.
it was like an education center.
Yeah, I'm guessing those are probably ones that had to be trapped or rescued or something.
Yeah, and
You know?
I think that the Boy Scouts or the Girl Scouts,
Take care of them.
well, they do a lot of stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's so, you know, totally a thing. I'm betting that those were animals that were injured and
Yeah, they need to be essentially
and taken care of, or that they were essentially born around humans and can't live in the wild.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So
Typically that's the case.
yeah. So anyway, but the yeah, especially when the bobcat started purring at us.
And kept putting his paw up against the fence. I'll be honest. I just sat there, and the fact that the bobcat looks like Freddy, and Freddy is magnificent, and the bobcat was just like a bigger version of Freddy with like very little tail.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yes.
And then they had a little gray fox
Who was curled up in a ball.
who was curled up in a ball, just like Libya known. And they had a couple raccoons who we could not see because they were all curled up in their little dens.
As raccoons are wont
As
to be.
raccoons do in the day. I bet they're moving around right now.
Yep.
And last but not least,
These old
the coyote.
real finicky.
I
Nice. I bet
know
I
some
can
people
get
pronounce it
killed.
coyote.
Nuts.
Like whatever. Bubblegum, huh?
Uh-oh. That sounded a lot like an Assaultron.
That sounded exactly like an Assaultron.
Well, let's do some hacking.
But yeah, so like, and then the fact that when we were on our way back, we could hear the coyote.
Barking.
Yeah, I don't know that I would call it barking, but that's the nearest terminology we have, I think. But it sounded like it was a different sound, and I thought it was very pretty. I mean, not like I would want that in my house, but
Mm-hmm. I think batteries. Initiating lockout. Okay. I'll have to come back to this.
alcohol bottle.
Yep. Oh, hello, Assaultron.
Headshots.
Actually, and a gunner concentrated with a baton. I mean, he's wearing a helmet, so bully for him, but...
Wow, she had
Something out there.
You were saying?
The Assaultron, I called her a she, had nuclear material.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
You think the high ground's gonna help you?
Ooh, nice.
I don't even have to wait. There's also a liquor bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to investigate it.
Yeah.
It looked like it might have a seal from a distance.
Let's try... Okay, so it's not obtaining.
So it's not going to be anything with an ing.
Yep. Let's see. Convinces. Nope. But that does pretty much tell us it's either the O or the I.
Scorpions.
You say scorpions.
Got it.
Good. Oh,
Just-
Valentina idolizes me.
I'm just that good. What can I say?
Hey,
I'm all ears.
Nick.
You know, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter. I never properly thanked you for that.
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Pathos.
What was it you were expecting?
I just thought this would fix things, but it's not that easy.
It never is.
I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being
Oh God,
out
he's
here
gonna
with
kill you
what
next.
what I finally realized after all this
It's that
time
plot.
taking
You
down
can't trust
Winter,
him.
It wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you
Nick,
for that.
you're good people.
For a non-people.
You
You
don't
know?
have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Yeah, we gained a perk that makes us able to damage robots more efficiently. Whiskey in the bottle.
Oh, come on, you know. You can say it.
You've got an eye for alcohol.
I do. Did somebody kill themselves with a plunger in a
Oh, that's creative.
toilet? That's how they drown themselves. Well, you know.
A portadyne. Oh. Gunner conscript. I don't know if I remember
All my way.
killing that person, but that happens quite a bit.
Maybe Nick did it.
The Eat-O-tronic.
Who
That's
didn't
the.
eat anything from it?
That takes us out of the theater district. Now we need to go upstairs for what we're doing. And kill any gunners along the way. Hello, teddy bear with your wooden blocks.
Oh, some buff out.
So it is. And a medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. And definitely not a Swedish penis pump.
Well, I mean, I'm not judging, but
This sort of thing is my bag, baby. Have I
what's
actually...
on the? What was on that table? Is that just a nuka?
A flask.
Oh, flask. Okay.
Part of me is sitting here going, have I been here already? There seems to be a lot of death, destruction, and chaos.
I see a blood bag.
So you do. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of death, destruction, and chaos, and I didn't cause all of it. So...
Got it.
Oh, there's a Minuteman in here. Wow, okay, so we are definitely justified in what we're doing here. They messed with our Minuteman buddies.
Yeah, but was he basic Minuteman? Or was he something else?
We've only one way to find out.
Let's poke around in his brain case.
Yes, okay. So let's see. We've got...
Guido.
Yes.
and Guido, of course.
Sorry, Guido's. I looked at it. I was just like, if I were going to pick one, I would pick Guido. Why not? I'm sorry. That was just Guido.
Missiles, plasma cartridges, cells, and rounds, and money.
Money. Look behind that mirror. Nothing there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you said behind. I'm like, okay, I'll look behind it.
No, I meant like physically behind it, behind the mirror, not like anything special. Just
Well, I was sitting there thinking like behind the mirrors and
on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had meant look on the other side of the wall, I would have said look at the other side of the wall behind it. And when I say look behind the mirror, I mean look behind the fucking mirror.
Look in the cabinet.
It's behind a mirror.
Yes, but it's the medicine cabinet, so you wanted me to look inside the medicine cabinet.
Oh, whatever. Are you really going to nitpick me on this?
Taco proper.
Taco proper. You just remember taco proper. And I will just start giggling. Oh, God.
So this one bears a little bit of explanation.
I'm going to let you go ahead and tell it, honey.
I'm not sure how to explain this, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, okay, wait a minute. Let me set it up. So we decided that this week we're going to make tacos, and we went grocery shopping.
Yes.
I think that's all the premise I need to sit there and say it. So we're in the Mexican food aisle.
Yep.
And...
So we're sitting there we're having this dilemma. Because if you are...
When we make tacos, we make enough for 2 meals.
Exactly.
Okay, so that, we can really enjoy it.
Yep. So the problem is, 2 meals worth of tacos, they don't really divide well for 2 people. They sell tacos in packages of like 10.
They're like hot dog buns, They sit there and they sell hot dogs in packages of 10 and the buns in packages of 8. So you end up having to buy 40 of the fuckers so that you have enough. But who's going to eat 40 fucking hot dogs in one sitting? Nobody.
Exactly.
Okay? But for us, we tend to like...
Oh, crap.
Oh, he doesn't have a helmet. Just do some headshots.
I suppose you're right.
I don't think we're
Nice. So anyways, and we like to do 3 tacos a piece.
Yeah.
So, typically, we need 12.
But yes, they sell them in packages
But
of
they
10.
sell them in packages of 10.
Even the soft tacos in packages of 10. And we have a fairly small grocery store here, so...
So our options are somewhat limited in that.
Yeah, so it's not like there were other options we get where we get 20 and be like, oh, we'll just have a couple that we don't use or we use for something else.
Or we'll use them for something else. Like, maybe we'll make something else.
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas or something. Whatever. With them. So we were looking at the stand-in stuffs, and Dave's like, I really like the stand-in stuffs. And then we noticed
Great invention.
It's a great invention. And I looked at it, and they had some soft taco stand-in stuffs, and then they had some soft taco stand-in stuff minis.
Yeah, I was like, no.
And we're like, that's just too small, and that's just ridiculously weird, and there's only 12 of them, and I'm just kind of looking at it like, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we go back to looking at the whole shebang, and we're like, well, what should we do? And I said to Dave, well, why don't we get some taco proppers?
And what she meant was literally these little...
and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get some taco proppers.
And, yeah, so she's there looking at this plastic thing of... these little plastic things you get that you use to hold up your tacos. And obviously they're parsing this as, Nancy...
Proper tacos.
Yes, proper tacos as in... hey, we got to get the normal type of tacos, the ones that always lean over and,
And just fall onto their side.
Yeah.
What was that guy?
Brotherhood initiate.
Oh, at least they're equal opportunity. I'm sure I'm surprised you don't grab the holo tags.
Not my problem. Also,
was that Nick over in the corner, just sitting here like spitting his legs in space?
Yep.
Okay. That's cool.
But yeah, so, I'm sitting there thinking, proper tacos, the, standard tacos,
like just normal everyday tacos, goddammit.
MRI machine and somebody's
in it.
Presumably died in there. Okay.
Well, that is definitely what it looked like. Wow, I'm surprised that light still works.
Yeah. Ooh.
Holotape.
This is interesting.
Wayne,
After.
I'm leaving this message with Marcy in case you come looking for me. Though I pray you don't. The military took over the hospital, and everything's gone to hell in the city. Things here, it's bad. People are dying every day, and most of the time all we can do is watch and try to make them comfortable. One of the other nurses told me she heard a radio signal that sounded like you and the boys. I don't know if it's true, if you're still out there, but we've got a way out, and I'm gonna try to find you.
Well, okay. Interesting human interest story. But yeah, so there was a brief bit of confusion there as I'm sitting thinking, okay, she just wants regular tacos.
Regular tacos, and I'm also pointing at the taco proppers, which are the little plastic things, and he looks at it, he's like, and I'm like, and he's like, yeah, let's just get some proper tacos. And I sat there and I'm pointing at it, and he's like, yeah, we'll get some of those too.
Yeah.
Grabs it, tosses it in the cart.
So yes, long story short, we now have taco proppers and proper tacos, and we shall eat them on Wednesday before the next stream.
Ah, good times. And I just giggled the rest of the way through
for the next 2 aisles.
For the next, 2.5 aisles. I just sat there giggling. Dang it.
For whatever reason,
It broke me. It just fucking broke me. It was... Yeah. It was like all of the ridiculous of, stuff just compiled into one, and I just... Good times.
Yeah, I just damaged your drain. Hey, rascal. Who's a good kitty? All this effort, we're going to place a MILA. Oh, okay.
Rascal, did one of the other boys get a hold of you and give you a little cut?
Seems like it. So there is somebody up
it must
here.
Not be hurting because you're not getting upset with me.
So our actual location we're looking for is over here.
It's kind of interesting when you think about it, the whole MILA thing. The fact that they have weighted down boards haphazardly placed all around the place.
Yeah.
All around the city and the Commonwealth. It's just kind of unreal. And are those frag?
Yes, they are unarmed frag mines.
And there's a Psycho. I believe that's Psycho. Why did you take some cigarettes?
Asbestos.
Oh, okay, well, that's...
So the question is, where are these people who keep...
I think that there's one... If you turn to your right...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, that's...
Oh, quite a vantage point we have here.
Look up, maybe?
Oh, they're up there. They are well concealed. The funny thing is, just imagine these gunners, if I don't kill them, sitting here being like, who the hell put this thing on the end of the board we've got sticking out here for some unknown reason?
That is sitting out here for some reason, unbeknownst to us.
I mean, yeah, this is quite a view.
It's a whole lot of wind, too. I wouldn't want to be up there.
Yeah, one of those kind of things that just kind of freaks you out. Or just anybody out with the heights.
Well, no, not
And the
not
wind
really.
and the feeling of, I'm going to get blown off.
I'm going to get blown off feeling. It's just, is that a vertiberd?
That is a vertibird that got,
That appears to have crashed.
I think I figured out one of the people who might have seen us.
Oh, here comes another one.
Sitting here going, I know you're somewhere around here.
Someone's coming.
Oh.
Take your time on the shot, hun.
They just get so mobile.
Yeah, I know, but, you also need to take a moment. It's fine to take the time you need.
So they pretty much have an idea of where I am, but they're all just running around.
There's 2 more of them. Oh, that's kind of disconcerting. I mean, honey, what if you get hit?
Well, then we have an interesting trip.
Yeah, and no power armor.
I don't think we're alone. Hey, back.
Okay, I should have taken a bit more time on that one.
When I thought we were getting along.
Although to be
there's a few
fair,
more down there.
oh, there's one.
No, that was a head or a gun or something.
Who's shooting at me and from where? Oh, you two.
Something out there.
You know, for a legendary gunner, I think he seems rather unlegendary in his...
Aim?
Well, in the fact... Well, no, his aim's actually pretty legendary considering the distance.
That seems to have broken
That's
up
reduced his HP.
broken up their
Formation,
yeah,
so to speak.
or their concentration. Sure, we'll go with that.
That's one way to get that cooler pumping.
And there's still one more enemy out here.
But he doesn't know where you are. Please don't go out any further. Please. Please don't.
Okay.
You are killing me.
Dear.
Now you have to try to get by Nick. The hell? The actual hell.
Oh, what? You're not finding this fun?
You know my issue with heights.
You know my issues with heights.
Yeah, but you seem to be having a pretty goddamn good time with this.
So I don't know where this enemy is. It's
I
looking
think he
for
must
me.
be in the building. As he's kind of like an orangish color. And he's not shooting at you. Oh wait, there he is. He's shooting at you.
As I say, you were saying.
Take your time on the shot. You're doing a headshot where he only pops up every now and again.
Oh, fun annoyance.
What? No love for your fellow machine?
Nick, you got some anger issues, buddy.
Oh, just use some splash damage. Okay,
Okay,
well,
where did Nick go?
that is a good question. Nick, what have you done? I'm in danger, so something has seen me? I don't know. Can I fast travel? Oh, wait. Can't fast travel.
You can't fast travel right now.
While jumping, you definitely can't. Okay, far enough away from the enemy. So you breathing a sigh of relief now?
Yes.
No. This will probably give some people fits too.
You know, you're on the ass end of a fucking vertiberd. And you're shooting at things that are shooting at you. And sometimes things that are shooting at you have a big enough caliber that you stagger. You wonder why I'm having a fucking fit over an 8-inch beam?
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Here you go, Tom.
Tinker Tom, so help me
there.
God.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new MILA still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the Commonwealth.
I don't even know, Tom.
Tom, was there any more Milas you needed up, or was that it?
I think that might have been it.
Ah,
Hey, Tom's run out of Milas for us.
hooray. I guess.
Tom,
You need anything?
what do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field, so me and my boys can, make even more toys. Want to see what we got?
Yes.
Show me what
Sure.
Okay, here's what I got.
50 caliber, 308.
Let's see. Armored Child of Adam rags.
I'm good with that.
Armored clean blue suit.
What are they doing with an armored Child of Adam suit?
I don't even know.
I don't get it.
Let's see. Fusion cores. 9 Milas. I guess if I want to put them out for my own pleasure.
I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah, it's been enough of doing that.
That's just you have issues.
The Tinker Tom special.
And what is it?
A 308 rifle that does it has better VATS accuracy but costs more in AP. Yeah, that's about how I feel about it. Here, take my 38 rounds. Okay, well, I guess if that's it, Tom. I guess maybe we should probably call it here. And
That seems like a good place to call it then.
I appreciate everybody who watched and people who were able to make it out. And we'll see you guys again on Wednesday. This is an additional stream, not a replacement.
Yep. This is just for funsies.
Good night.